And we seem to be live. Yes, we are live. Okay, guys. So last weekend I posted a tweet on Twitter, voting, giving you a poll on which piece of art we should review next, and 100% that one person voted overall, and they voted for "Man Lying on a Wall" by Lawrence Stephen Lowry. So that is what we're going to be reviewing. Graham, you haven't said anything yet. Just say hi, dude.
Hi.
Alright, that was great. Yeah, okay, so basically we've got a bit more of a structure this episode. I'm going to start just with an introduction, then Graham's going to go with some in-depth techniques, and then we're going to go for metaphorical content. The painting was painted in 1957, like I said, by Lawrence Stephen Lowry. It is oil paint on canvas, and it is 40.2 centimeters by 50.9 centimeters. Sorry?
It's 40.7.
Oh, did I say 40.7 by 50.9? Okay, another interesting thing that just to point out, in this painting there are 520 bricks, according to a website online. Another thing just to notice, you may see the briefcase, you should see the briefcase, under his, leaning on the wall. It says LSL, obviously that's Lawrence Stephen Lowry's, initials, which is quite interesting. So, Graham, indulge us in your amazing technique knowledge.
Well, as you can see in the background here, it's quite sort of... It looks like...
Wishy-washy?
No.
Not wishy-washy. Okay.
What I mean is it looks like you can almost see how it's been smeared. Because that is something that Lowry used to like to do. Is just use his finger or a rag to smear thick oil paint across the canvas.
That is remarkable.
Which is pretty cool.
I think it most definitely is.
A lot of people use paintbrushes, but no, he decided that he might want to use for this nice texture.
Yeah, it's a lot more fluid, I think, than in the sky than, for example,
it's
on
really good.
on the bricks, and you can see the difference. Go ahead.
But also you see at the top, it's going slightly yellowy. That's the paint over time. The white sort of at first when he would have put it on, it would have been quite brilliant white, quite a bright one. But over time, it kind of dumbs down a bit.
Yeah.
So
out of interest, you see where there's the smoke coming out of that industrial kind of chimney? Is that seems to be he's like smeared it with water or something, because it kind of looks like it's bled.
Yeah.
Do you think?
A little bit, but
Perhaps.
I think maybe if he'd used water, it might have dribbled a bit more.
Yeah, I know what you mean. All right, so
good point.
Keep going.
Also, this is obviously oil on canvas, but Lowry did, in a period of time,
very textural.
He did try watercolors, but he just...
Oh, this is less about the
this is more about him.
All right.
Because he tried watercolors, but he found that they dried too quickly. He liked the fact that because oil dries so slowly, you can change it a bit.
Yeah, recently I have been working with oils a lot recently. It takes almost, like 24 hours for it to set properly, and then at least another 24 hours for you to be able to push your hand down on it and not get completely wet.
Yeah, and he liked the fact that he could have that bit of
manipulation
freedom
over
to, if he saw something the next day, he could just
that's a good point.
Also, Lowry talks about how he was lonely, and how
Lowry or Lowry?
Lowry.
Okay.
Was lonely.
Sorry, I misheard you. Go ahead.
He was lonely, and he said that if he hadn't been lonely, maybe he wouldn't be able to create all this. Maybe he thought that other people, that socializing would distract him.
Just dipping into some metaphors, dipping the the metaphorical brush into the paint of metaphors here. You may, that could be reflected by the man on the wall, he's not a sad man, is he? He's lying on a wall. He's happy. He's having a good old smoke. Not that smoking's good for you. It's actually quite bad for you. But
Don't
you know,
smoke, kids.
yeah. But he's smoking. He's a happy guy, and he's alone in the painting. There's a very
There's
bleak sky behind him. You know, there's
nothing
nothing really there apart from the clock tower, which could be Big Ben. We don't know. But
I think that's quite effective.
no,
how
and
it's
yeah, no,
quite
and
simple.
it reflects that Lowry may have been lonely, but like the man in the painting, he was happy.
Yeah.
So, do you have anything more that's less about Lowry himself? Because, I mean, we don't want another 10-minute video.
No, but
No
I'm
more
just-
techniques. Well,
I would like to say how he was such an important figure in art.
Yeah,
that
we
he-
know,
I
we
mean,
know,
there's
yeah.
the Lowry, the theater place.
yeah. Oh, yeah. What do you have to say about his umbrella?
It's quite delicate.
It's a nice umbrella, isn't it?
It's very nice.
I mean,
The
I like
little
the
handle.
kind of,
Ooh,
you know,
yes.
he's not, all about realism as they were in the kind of, 1800s.
Yeah, before Impressionism.
Yeah. So, though he's not the most realistic man. It's not the most realistic bricks or anything. You know, there's actually not much kind of dimension in there, is there?
Yeah, he
3D.
didn't
so,
shade at all. He
yeah, exactly.
or
I
very
love
little.
I love that it's still such a respected, amazing painting, and
Mm.
it's not that realistic. But that's a more broad thing.
Because it's not
The bricks.
shaded.
Perhaps this is 1957, so we're talking early Cold War, not Clothes War. Sorry, pardon me. Early Cold War. Now, yeah. Firstly, the whiteness of the sky. What do you think of when I say white? You think of snow. You think of coldness, of Cold War. See, could be related to that. Just the general atmosphere, even subconsciously, of the people. Now, bricks are hard, right? He's put some hard bricks in here that could reflect the overall harder, opinions of everyone at the time. This is early Cold War. America and Russia, obviously, there's a lot of tension. You know, there could have been just another... that everyone was scared of more war. So the hardness of the bricks could reflect the hardness of people's attitudes and the hardness of the tension globally at that time.
Could I just say, like, what you pointed out earlier? I'm no metaphorical analogizer, but, like, also,
Damn
it
right you're
could
not,
show
man.
that he wasn't that fazed by it, as the man is happy. The
Oh, that's a good
briefcase
point.
has his
You've got a good point.
initials. He's kind of zoning out for a bit.
Sorry, what does the initials on the briefcase have to do? Oh, is that...
'Cause
Oh!
so it's like
Oh my
him.
goodness me! Yeah, you've...
But,
you've completely gone
no,
full
'cause-
circle there. So, yeah, okay.
What I mean is, he saw a man asleep on a wall, but he
Yeah,
just
wait,
chose
I know
to
the
make it
backstory,
him.
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think we've gone on quite long, around 8.5 minutes now. So let's just wrap it up. And thank you guys for listening. I mean, we've actually kind of shot off recently. I know. I think I overestimated saying a couple thousand subscribers in the first few weeks. I mean, we still got no subscribers, but overall, I think we have around high 20s views. You know, that's not bad at all. Yeah. So that's about it, guys. I hope you enjoyed listening to us talk.
Have a nice day.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye.